So I heard about the credit union when I joined Northumbria Police in 2004. I wanted to save some cash. I've never actually borrowed money from the credit union. However, I just believe that there should be a facility available to police force personnel, a cheap way to borrow money and pay it back when it may be a little bit more difficult to borrow from the banks. So I started saving with them back in 2004. I left Northumbria Police in 2011. However, I stayed with the credit union because I still believe it's a good project. I put my money in. Every now and then I draw some out and use it for projects I may want to spend the money on. But if I ever needed a bank loan, the police credit union is the first place I would go. Probably the only place I would go, to be fair. And that's it really. To be honest, the police credit union has helped me to save, and I've always known that they're there if I actually need any, if I needed to take out a loan for a vehicle or house improvements, whatever. But financially I've been lucky, and rather than saving my money in a bank, where quite frankly there's very little interest anyway, I put it into the credit union simply because it's then available for other people to borrow. I believe in the police service. I believe that they aren't valued enough. The banks, they should possibly be given a little bit of cut them a bit of slack. As we all know, the job isn't that well paid in real terms for what they do. Until you serve as a police officer, people don't understand what police do. They just see them when they need them. So I put it into the union and I save it. And if I need it out at any time for any projects I've got going or to buy something large, then I will withdraw a proportion of that money and leave the rest exactly where it needs to be in the credit union, where I know it's actually doing some good. It may as well be there as opposed to being in a bank where I don't know where it's going, to be honest. The best thing about being part of the police credit union is that even though I'm no longer a member of the police service, I left in 2011, it's now 2022, that I'm still supporting Northumbria Police as far as I'm concerned, and the police services, they don't get enough support, they don't get enough help. I wish I could do something else, to be honest, but I save regularly. I save, I think, about £100 a month. I don't even know how much I've got in there, to be honest. £2,000 or £3,000, I would imagine. And I know that if somebody needs it, it's going to, I know who it's going to. It's either going to police service or police staff who possibly need to buy a motor vehicle or whatever they want to do. But it's a good cause. And I know that they'll use it wisely. And that's it really. Whereas a bank, you just don't know where your money's being loaned. And in this day and age, it's nice to have a little bit of control over where your money does go. I think it's going to the right people. I'm happy about that. I know it's secure. I know that if sort of need to get a loan, as I've said in my previous couple of videos, probably not so well, but if I needed to get a loan, the police credit union is the first place I'd go. Because I'd rather pay me interest to the people I work with. I still have friends in Northumbria Police. And I'm glad to know that if I can help, I will help. That's it really.